What's goody? It's your humble and gracious host, Easy. Now about to react to a video by TheOdd1sOut. It's called Our Cats. Let's get right to the video, baby. You already know the vibes.
If you thought my family owned a lot of hamsters, wait till I tell you about all the cats we had. Just a heads up though, some of these cats are dead.
Hey, listen, to all my dog people, stand up, baby. I represent Team Dog Person. I hate cats. I'm badly allergic, so I hate cats. So I am sorry for your loss, brother. But at the same time, we're Team Dogs all the way. To all my cat people in the comments, you can fight me, bro. All my dog people, stand up, baby. We out here.
They all lived 9 happy lives. None of them had a painful death. Except for one, maybe. We don't know. We'll get into that. So cats. Some people think cats are jerks and not as loyal or loving as dogs.
I'm one of them. I'm definitely one of them. I am a cat hater. Yes.
And they're right, but if you think about it, cats improve our lives every day. Think back to YouTube in 2006. What was popular? Cat videos. If it wasn't for cats, we wouldn't have YouTube as a platform.
Hey man, I'm here to say dogs are the reason YouTube exists, baby. Listen, dogs are the reason YouTube is a platform. Get those cats out of here, bro. What you talking about?
Which I could make the argument is another jerk thing cats did. Now, I'm a cat lover, and anyone who says they dislike cats has obviously never snuggled up with a cat and had it purr on your chest as you pet it for so long that you both fall asleep.
Listen, I have, and I still just dislike cats. I'm sorry, I'm allergic. I mean, they're cute and cuddly, they're beautiful, they're amazing, and I know there's hyperallergenic cats. Someone's probably gonna say in the comment, oh bro, just get a hypoallergenic cat. I already know. I just feel like dogs are better. Like, a dog will never betray your trust. A dog will always have your back, and even though they're a lot of work, man, dogs are a man's best friend.
And all your anxieties melt away and the only thing you care about is your fragile feline friend? Or they're allergic. Honestly, yeah, I think I'm slightly allergic to cats as well. Because every time I snuggle up with one, my eyes get all watery, my nose gets all stuffy. But like, I can deal with that.
Is it really worth it though? Because I'm allergic too, and honestly, it's not worth it for me. I'm just gonna be honest here.
Maybe this is what love feels like.
Aww.
People like to put everybody into 2 categories. Either you're a dog person or a cat person. But what?
Boo, tomato, 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 boo, corny joke. But nah, I'm one of them too. Like, either a cat person or a dog person. Like, which group do you belong to? You gotta claim one. You can't claim both. Or if you do claim both, we're gonna have to fight because you gotta pick a side, baby.
I have to pick just one. Can't I look at these 2 animals and say that both of them have good qualities that make them amazing pets? Why can't I pick both? I'm bisexual for animals.
That was a good one, though. Hey, man, today you can't make jokes like that, bro. That's how you know this is an older video.
Wait, that being said, here's all the cats I had growing up. So our family had just moved to our new house and we're all getting ready to go to church when my older brother, who was outside for some reason instead of getting ready, heard noises coming from a bush. And when he went to investigate, he found a little baby tabby kitten. He told my parents about the cat and they said its mom was probably looking for it, but if the cat was still there when we got back from church, then we could let it inside. And after we got back, my brother checked the bush and the cat was still there. So we took her in, we fed her, and we decided to name her Shady after Eminem's The Real Slim Shady.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up, baby?
Because she was an obnoxious cat and didn't like us at all. Yeah, but she's so cute though.
Aww.
And that's how our family got our one and only cat. One cat is enough. There were no more cats. Until one night when I was sitting at the kitchen table and through the window of the back door, I saw 2 yellow eyes staring at me. And as a kid, I still thought monsters were real. So I pointed it out to my family. Hey, there's eyes outside. And everyone turned and was like, what the? So we opened the back door and a piece of the night just walked into the house like it lived there or something.
That's bad luck.
Does this mean we have bad luck?
Yeah.
Apparently, just waltzing in our house uninvited is a very effective strategy to get adopted because she ended up living with us for the rest of her cat life. My older sister loved Sailor Moon, and in the show...
Hey, great anime, by the way. Shout out to all my Sailor Moon fans.
There's this black cat named Luna. Spoiler alert, Luna's actually an alien that can turn into a human sometimes, but most of the time she's just a cat. So we named the cat after her.
Yo, that means his cat probably was a human. Oh my god. Yo, someone break into his house right now and save that cat, Luna.
And little old Luna fit great in our home. We were your standard nuclear family with 2 cats.
Okay.
Just 2. We never got another cat ever again. Until one day, this other cat appeared in our backyard. We put Luna's and Shady's food bowls outside, which meant our backyard was basically a cat sanctuary for any cat that could jump our fence. And sometimes we would see this calico cat hanging out in our backyard. We didn't know if she already had a home, and she would run away from us if we got close. So we left out a third food bowl for her. And then she invited some of her siblings along because 2 other cats decided to chill in our backyard. And one of the cats was a boy, which meant we had to get all 5 cats neutered.
Oh.
And just like that, we more than doubled the amount of cats we had. We were feline pretty good. 3 more cats added to the family, because why not? That's the perfect amount of cats if you ask me. I'm gonna name them now! What? We're not getting 3 more cats. 2 is enough. We can't just kick them out. We're going to find them a new home, but we're not keeping them. Okay. Also, you're not allowed to name them. What? If you name them, then you'll get attached to them, and we're not keeping them. So since our mom banned us from naming the cats, we called them the Calico Cat and the 2 other ones.
Great name, honestly. 2 other ones and the Calico Cat. Like, come on. And then the SS Kitty Cat. Gotta love it.
We kept calling them this until our mom found them a new home. Turns out that their new home was our home, because my mom never found them a new home. So we just left them food outside, and they were happy with that relationship. Okay. They would let you pet them sometimes and even sit on your lap, but if you tried to pick them up, they would hiss and bite you. They did not like being picked up or being inside. They were feral cats. One time it was raining, so we thought it would be a good idea to bring the Calico Cat inside, but she freaked out. She hissed and scratched us. She hated being inside more than she hated the rain. Wow. And by the way, cats can be very loud, like as loud as dogs.
I've never heard a cat be as loud as a dog. Like, I don't know what type of cat you had around you. That cat must have been insane.
Never raise their voices. They're too proper for that. So since she didn't like being inside, we just put her back outside in the pouring rain. We ended up naming the boy cat Spot, the other cat we named Pepper, and the Calico, we didn't change her name. We named her Calico. That's like naming a dog Golden Retriever or Chihuahua. I don't know if that's sad, but you know what is sad? One day Spot just disappeared. He stopped showing up to the house, and we never saw him again. I hope he found a good home, but who knows, you know? Maybe he went off to start a second life. Or a 5th or 6th life. Get it? Because they have 9 lives.
Boo, tomato, tomato, tomato. Corny joke. Boo.
Yeah, but he's probably dead.
Oh,
and then I was in high school when Shady died. She had a good home with us, but it was her time to go. So we were down to 3 cats, and we never got another cat ever again. But then one day, my parents were out on a walk, and my mom saw a scrawny black kitten on the side of the road, and she said, "Can we keep it?" But my dad said, "No, keep walking, keep walking." And then on their way back from the walk, for some reason my dad didn't take a different route, the cat was still there, meowing at them. So my parents brought her home, and my twin sister named her Pepsi. My sister really loved Pepsi. I was more of a Coke person myself.
Yeah, who, like, Pepsi? I mean, come on, you could have thought of a better name than Pepsi. Come on, Pepsi?
But when my sister went off to college and I stayed home for community college, we let Pepsi outside one day, and she didn't come back.
Wow.
We didn't know how to tell my sister that our cat was missing, so we didn't, but we were all really worried. We put up missing...
Hey, you sound like a great brother, dude. That's what's up.
...posters, and after almost 2 months of being missing, she just appeared in the backyard.
Wow.
I don't know what happened in that 2-month period. She looked fine. Maybe she got adopted by another family, and now some poor family is missing their cat Salem. Maybe she went out looking for my sister and got lost. Maybe she started acting in some Japanese TV shows. Who knows? But we found her. We didn't even tell my sister that her cat had been missing until after we found Pepsi, so she wasn't very happy about that.
Dude, that is kind of messed up, not gonna lie.
Then Luna passed away.
Aww,
it was sad, but cats don't live forever. Sorry. Sailor Moon wasn't even a good show anyway. Now, longtime Odd Ones Out fans might know this next story. My older brother found another kitten at the gym he worked at, brought her home, and named her Azula. But the name Azula didn't stick because we found out that Azula was a dude. I was the one, by the way, who saw Azula's firebenders and told everyone. Just wanted to get that part of the story straight. So Azula's name had to change, and while this was happening, we had a French foreign exchange student living with us, and she didn't know the word for kitten, so she called him the baby cat. And then we all started calling him the baby cat, and now that's his name, Baby Cat. That's how he got his name, Baby Cat. Since we're on the topic of pets, I have something that I probably should have mentioned a while ago. For the most part, I try to keep this channel goofy and lighthearted, which is probably why I waited so long to tell you this. but around Christmas of 2017, my dog Georgie passed away.
Aww.
You might remember her in some of my older videos. She was 13 years old, and just like the cats, it was her time to go. Yes, it was sad, but that's what happens to pets. They become your best friend, but they're not in your life forever.
True.
So if you have pets, remember to appreciate them now. I wouldn't have changed anything about Georgie's life. She was a good dog. Sorry, that part got a little personal.
Boo, tomato, 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 boo, get out of here.
And my dog Poppy did not take Georgie's death very well, so my parents had to get an emotional support dog for their dog, and they got Jax, because he liked to jump, so he was their jumping Jax.
Shout out
Aw, what a
Jax.
good name.
Hey, I appreciate you guys. As always, stay blessed, beautiful, and clean. Signing off, baby. Peace.